Clarity comes from thinking less, not more. And I know that can sound a bit frustrating, especially if you're someone who tends to overthink everything, because you've probably tried thinking it through, replaying it, analyzing it, and somehow you're still stuck. That's exactly why I wanted to talk about this. Some of you may have seen the short video that I posted recently where I say that, and I wanted to go deeper into it because this is one of those concepts that's easy to say but harder to apply in real life. So if you didn't see the short, here's a quick rundown. Clarity doesn't come from overthinking. The more you replay conversations, situations, and what ifs, the more exhausted and confused you become. Now, in the short video, I compared it to a glass of water. If you want the water to become clear, you don't keep stirring it. You leave it alone, you let the dirt settle, and then naturally you get that clarity. The water is clear. Your thoughts work the same way. If you want clarity, you have to let the thoughts settle. You have to let go of the outcome. Now, someone commented on that video and they said, yes, but how do you think less? And honestly, that's a great question because I struggle with this too sometimes. The human mind doesn't like uncertainty. It wants control. It wants safety. It wants answers now. So it starts running through every possible scenario, every possible outcome, every possible reason, thinking that if it just figures it out, you'll finally feel okay. But while the mind thinks that it's helping, it actually does the complete opposite. It clouds your thoughts, it drains your energy, and it leaves you feeling more confused and anxious than you were to begin with, ultimately keeping you stuck in loops. So now that we understand why we overthink, let's talk about why it's important to overthink less, especially on an energetic level. Because this isn't just mental, it's also spiritual. First, remember this. You are an energetic being having a human experience. Yes, you are flesh and bone, and that's very physical, very 3D. But you also have an energetic field that vibrates at a certain frequency, just like everything else in this universe. Every thought that you think, every emotion that you feel, every action that you take, you're sending a signal out into the universe. And that signal tunes you to the frequency that matches it. So when you're overthinking and you're feeling stressed, anxious, fearful, the vibration that you're sending out is rooted in fear and lack. And the universe responds to that, not as punishment, but like a mirror. It gives you back more experiences that match that energy that you're putting out. That's why chronic overthinking doesn't just feel bad, it keeps you stuck in loops. Because you're asking the universe for clarity while broadcasting confusion. You're asking the universe for peace while broadcasting anxiety. Alignment doesn't come from forcing answers. It comes when you stop pressuring yourself to figure everything out. To live a peaceful life, you have to align your energy with peace. Now, that doesn't mean that you'll never have a bad day. You're human. Emotions are inevitable. What matters is how you return back to yourself. And the first step to that is awareness. Notice what you're thinking and how you're feeling without judging it. The second step is grounding, so bringing yourself back to the present moment. Not by analyzing your thoughts, but by letting them pass. Go for a walk, spend time in nature, come back into your body by analyzing your breath, how you're breathing. And this is very important. Shift your focus to gratitude. Think about all of the things within your life that bring you peace and stability, whether that's family, close friends, the roof over your head, the food that nourishes you, your eyesight, the ability to move your body around, the job that supports you. Notice how the most meaningful things aren't material, yet they're priceless. When you stop trying to control every thought, when you stop forcing answers, when you let things settle instead of freaking out or spiraling, that's when clarity comes to you. That's when you find the answers. If you're someone who overthinks, I hope this gave you some relief today.